In the summer of 1953, Grand Admiral Stephen Alfonso Ribeiro Mario Lopez Kramer Glickman fled his known country of origin for a private island off the North Korean mainland. No one knows what arch villainy he's been up to since then, until now.
Welcome to Winloot Live Squid Game Edition. I am your frontman and host, Stephen Kramer Glickman. Today, 4 contestants have been chosen to compete in a battle royale. Their minds will be tested, and at the end, only one shall win the Squid Game.
Contestant number 4, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and where you're from and why you're excited to play today.
Well, I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
No one cares! It's Squid Game!
You're right.
Squid Game time! Time to get Squid Games. Hello and welcome to Win, Loot, Live Squid Game Edition. We are all about to play the Squid Game, but before we do, we have to hear the Squid Game theme song. When you're in the Squid Game, there's no place to go. When you're in the Squid Game, you fight people you know. You can't quit unless everyone quits. If you play the game wrong, you end up in a ditch. So much on the line, you should be afraid. But if you win the Squid Game, you might just get paid. Squid Game!
First game is called Grandma Goes to Market. It's a memory game where each contestant will say, Grandma went to market and bought an item. Then each corresponding contestant will do the same, adding an item of their own to the list. The first contestant to make an error will be eliminated and the round will end. There shall be no forgiveness when Grandma goes to market.
It is time to begin. Grandma went to market. Number 1, begin.
Grandma went to market and she got milk.
Number 2,
Grandma went to market and she got milk and cookies.
number 3,
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, and apples.
number 4,
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, and... Oh no. Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, apples, and berries.
number 1.
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, apples, berries, and toothpaste.
Number 2,
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, apples, berries, toothpaste, and lettuce.
number 3,
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, apples, berries, toothpaste, lettuce, and bananas.
number 4,
Grandma went to market and she got milk, cookies, apples, berries, toothpaste, lettuce, and chips.
that is incorrect. Number 4,
Wait.
you
Oh no, wait, please. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Wait, no.
eliminated! Now it looks as though there are only 3 playing the game. And so we begin. Squid Game Trivia!
The second game is called Squid Game Trivia. Very original. In this no-holds-barred trivia game, contestants will be forced to the brink of madness as they try to remember the most intricate details of the Squid Game series. 3 shall play, but only 2 shall survive. Trivia!
Ah, I see that player number 2 has changed his location.
Mhm.
Are you
Yes.
a cop? Are you a cop?
No, no, sir.
You better not be. All right, here we go. Question number 1. According to Netflix, Squid Game is the most popular show on Netflix, beating out what recent hit? Is it A, Bridgerton, B, Queen's Gambit, C, The Office, or D, Big Time Rush on Nickelodeon? All right. Are you ready? Hold your papers up now. I am so sorry, number 2. The correct answer was Bridgerton. It's a lovely show. If you haven't seen it, it's lovely. Great.
I have not seen it.
Question number 2. What game did the main character in Squid Game play in the subway? Was it A, dice, B, paper game, C, marbles, or D, horseshoes?
Can you repeat the answers one more time, please?
What game did the main character in Squid Game play in the subway? Was it A, dice, B, paper game, C, marbles, or D, horseshoes? Okay, show us your answers. You are all correct. Well done.
Whoa.
Question number
You know the
3.
name?
This is the name of it.
You're the most correct.
Wow, very impressive.
Paper.
That will win you how many extra points? Let me ask the producer. To be that correct, how many extra points does she win? Oh, none? Okay, moving on. Question number 3. What surreal artist work inspired the design of the stairway to the Squid Games? Was it Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, M.C. Escher, or Gustav Klimt?
Can you repeat that?
What surreal artist's work inspired the design of the stairway to the Squid Games? Was it Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, M.C. Escher, or Gustav Klimt? It is time to show us your answer. Hold it up!
Oh no.
I don't know if I spelled it right.
I am so sorry, number 3.
Yeah.
You are incorrect! That is in the Squid Games. How many players were on each team of Tug of War? This is not multiple choice. You either know it or you don't! You have 3 seconds to answer! 2, 1. Hold them up!
Oh no.
I am so sorry, number 2. You are. Next question. How many official games were played in the Squid Game? Again, this is not multiple choice. This is know it or don't know it.
You want the individual games too? Let's remember it.
Don't tell us the names of the games. Just how many there were officially.
Official.
Officially.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Hold up your answers. Those are all. Next question. In the bridge game, the old woman takes out the gangster and herself. If you add their numbers together and subtract that total from the number of the first player to die in red light, green light,
Okay.
what is the remainder? The multiple choice is -11, 0, 11, or 101. Again, -11, 0, 11, or 101.
Screw it.
Number up. I'm sorry, number 2 and number 3. You are incorrect.
Good stuff.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Okay, I'm tied.
I'm so sorry. But at the end of this round, number 2 is eliminated.
No. No.
The third and final game is called Wheel of Life, because the contestant that wins shall get to live, and the contestant that loses shall die. It's just a matter of chance. The final 2 contestants will spin the wheel 6 times. Whichever accumulates more money from the 6 spins will win the game and the cash, and the other will be thrown into a fiery pit. We tracked down a fiery pit, and we rented it for 1 whole day. It was very expensive. We had to get fire pit insurance. They offered us flood insurance also, and we said no, but they made us get it anyway. Wheel of Life!
It's time for the final round of the Squid Game. In this round, each of you have 6 spins. I will spin for you, and whoever has the most money at the end gets to walk away with it. And the other one dies a horrible death. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Here we go. Spinning for number 1. $100. Contestant number 3. It is time for your spin. $25. Back to you, number 1. $25 as well. Who's laughing now, number 1? Back to you, number 3. $25. Back to number 1. $25. $25 again! Number 3. It's your 4th spin. $50. Number 1. It's your 5th spin. $25. Third. The number 3. The 5th spin.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. I need a 100.
100!
Okay, I'm up.
Wow. And the final spin.
I'm up by 25. Okay.
The final spin.
Low.
$50!
Okay.
And the final spin for number 3.
Okay. Not 25, not 25. Not 25? Is it 70?
5! And the winner... The winner is number 3!
Yes!
Well done, number 3. I am so sorry, number 1. You have been eliminated!
I will not. I will not.
Well, there you are, number 3. You have won the Squid Game. That means you have won money and your life. How much has she won? $300! Well done, number 3. You have won, number 3. How do you feel?
Oh my gosh, this is so sick. I swear to avenge everyone that fell.
You shall avenge them on another Squid Game Winloot Live edition.
Hey, I'm player number 3 and I just won $300 on Winloot Live Squid Game edition.